Whispers of Desire. Today, we're diving deep into the enchanting world of love by sharing a captivating love story that beautifully illustrates the complexities of relationships and the magic that unfolds when two souls connect. In this tale, we'll meet Amelia, a passionate author grappling with her own journey of self-discovery and vulnerability. As she navigates the challenges of love, loss, and the pursuit of her dreams, we'll witness how her story intertwines with Ethan, a charismatic historian who becomes her anchor in a turbulent sea of emotions. Join me as we explore the ups and downs of their relationship, the moments of joy and heartache, and the lessons they learn along the way. This is more than just a love story, it's a reminder of the beauty of connection and the transformative power of love. So, sit back, relax, and let's embark on this romantic journey together. In the quaint coastal town of Elder Mir, where the salty sea breeze mingles with the fragrant blooms of wildflowers, an old lighthouse stands sentinel against the crashing waves. Its whitewashed walls, weathered by time, have witnessed countless stories waiting for the right soul to uncover them. It is here, amid the echoes of the past, that our story begins. Meet Amelia Hart, a passionate author, celebrated for her heart-stirring novels that have captivated readers around the world. Yet, beneath the glow of her success, Amelia finds herself ensnared in the grips of a relentless writer's block. The words that once flowed freely have become elusive, slipping through her fingers like grains of sand. In search of solace and rekindled inspiration, she decides to retreat to Elder Mir, a sanctuary of peace where the ocean sings lullabies to those who dare to listen. As Amelia arrives, the sun dips low on the horizon, casting a golden hue over the town. The lighthouse, standing tall against the vibrant sky, seems to beckon her. She takes a deep breath, inhaling the briny air mixed with the sweet fragrance of wildflowers, and thinks to herself, "This is it. This is where I will find my voice again." After settling into a charming seaside cottage, Amelia spends her days wandering the cliffs and beaches, searching for inspiration within the calming rhythms of nature. However, as days turn into weeks, the blank pages of her notebook remain hauntingly empty. Frustration mounts, and desperation stirs within her. With a longing to uncover the lighthouse's secrets, she decides to explore its interior, hoping to find a spark of creativity hidden within its walls. One fateful evening, as the sun sets and casts a warm glow over the lighthouse's interior, Amelia discovers a narrow stairway leading to the attic. Curiosity piqued, she ascended the creaky steps, her heart racing with anticipation. The attic is dimly lit, filled with dusty relics and forgotten memories. Among the clutter, her eyes land on a leather-bound diary, its cover worn but inviting. Brushing off the dust, she opens the diary and finds the elegant script of a sailor named Jack. Entranced by his words, she reads tales of adventure on the high seas, dreams of love, and the profound longing for home. Each entry pulls her deeper into Jack's world, and with every page, Amelia feels an inexplicable connection to him, as if his spirit reaches out from the depths of time to touch her heart. But Amelia is not alone in her quest. Enter Ethan, the town's charismatic historian, who has dedicated his life to preserving Elder Mir's rich lore. With tousled dark hair and a warm smile, Ethan possesses an infectious enthusiasm that captivates everyone he meets. When he learns of Amelia's discovery, he is intrigued and offers to assist her in unraveling the mysteries surrounding Jack's life. The next day, they meet at the local cafe, a charming spot with ocean views and the aroma of freshly brewed coffee wafting through the air. Ethan leans across the table, his eyes sparkling with excitement as Amelia shares snippets from the diary. "It sounds like Jack had quite the adventurous spirit," he says, his voice low and inviting. "He probably had stories that would rival any novel." Amelia chuckles, feeling warmth spread through her at Ethan's enthusiasm. "If only I could write about them as compellingly as he did." Ethan leans back, studying her with a keen gaze. "Maybe this is your story, Amelia. Maybe Jack's words are meant to inspire you." As they delve deeper into Jack's life, Ethan proposes exploring the hidden coves and forgotten trails mentioned in the diary. Together, they embark on a series of adventures that lead them along the rugged coastline, where the ocean waves crash against the rocks in a symphony of sound. With each outing, the chemistry between Amelia and Ethan ignites. Their conversations flow effortlessly, laughter dances in the air, and unspoken tension lingers just beneath the surface. They begin sharing their dreams, fears, and vulnerabilities, and each moment spent together feels electric, stirring emotions Amelia thought she'd buried long ago. One evening, as they sit on a secluded beach, the sky transforming into a canvas of oranges and pinks, Amelia turns to Ethan, the weight of her emotions spilling forth. "Do you believe in fate?" she asks softly. Ethan gazes at her, his expression thoughtful. "I do. I think everything happens for a reason. Sometimes, the universe conspires to bring people together." They lock eyes, and in that moment, the world around them fades away. The connection between them pulses like a living thing, and Amelia can no longer deny the feelings that have blossomed in the warmth of Ethan's presence. But just as Amelia begins to embrace her feelings for Ethan, shadows from his past threaten to pull them apart. One afternoon, while sifting through old photographs at the town library, Amelia stumbles upon a familiar face, the woman whose smile mirrors Ethan's. Confusion washes over her as the realization hits: Ethan has a history he has yet to share. That evening, filled with curiosity and uncertainty, Amelia musters the courage to confront Ethan. They stand on the balcony of the lighthouse, the ocean roaring in the distance, and she takes a deep breath to steady her racing heart. "Ethan, who is she?" Amelia asks, her voice trembling slightly. Ethan's expression darkens, and he looks away, the weight of unspoken words hanging heavy in the air. "She was someone I cared for a long time ago. We had dreams, but life took us in different directions." Amelia's heart sinks as she processes his words. "But you never mentioned her. I thought what we were building was special." Ethan steps closer, his eyes earnest. "You are special to me, Amelia. But I was afraid to open up about my past. I didn't want to cloud what we have with regrets." The tension between them crackles, and Amelia feels the chasm of doubt widening. "I need to know if you're truly ready to move on." With emotions running high, they retreat to their corners, each lost in thought. Amelia finds herself drawn back to Jack's diary, seeking solace in his words. As she reads, she realizes that Jack's journey was not just about love lost, but about embracing the unknown and finding the courage to pursue one's heart. In the days that follow, Amelia immerses herself in her writing, channeling her emotions into the pages of her novel. The words flow more freely now, inspired by the complexities of her own heart. Each sentence brings her closer to understanding her feelings for Ethan and the connection they share. Meanwhile, Ethan grapples with his emotions. He respects Amelia's need for clarity and knows he must confront his past if he wants to build a future with her. After days of reflection, he decides to share the truth about his former relationship, hoping it will bring them closer rather than push them apart. One evening, as they sit together on the porch of Amelia's cottage, the stars twinkling above, Ethan takes a deep breath. "Amelia, can we talk? I want to be honest with you about everything, especially about her." Amelia nods, her heart racing in anticipation. "I'm listening." Ethan runs a hand through his hair, gathering his thoughts. "Her name is Clara. We were young and in love, but life got complicated. I thought I had moved on, but seeing you brought back old memories. I was afraid I'd end up comparing you to her, but it's clear to me now that what we have is unique." Amelia listens intently, her heart softening as he opens up. "I appreciate you telling me this, Ethan. It means a lot. I want you to feel comfortable sharing your past. It's part of who you are." Ethan looks relieved, his eyes meeting hers with sincerity. "I want to share everything with you. You mean so much to me, and I don't want my past to come between us. I want to embrace what we have and see where it takes us." The weight of unspoken fears dissipates between them, replaced by a newfound understanding. Amelia feels their bond strengthening, realizing that love can endure the shadows of the past if both parties are willing to face them together. Through open communication and shared experiences, they continue to explore Elder Mir, embellishing their relationship with travel, laughter, and creativity. With every adventure, they learn more about one another and themselves, nurturing a love that blossoms beautifully amid their vulnerabilities. As summer gives way to fall, Amelia completes her novel, infusing it with the lessons she learned through her journey with Ethan. The story weaves together the threads of Jack and Clara's love, her own experiences with Ethan, and the universal truths of love's complexities. On the day of her book launch, the local bookstore buzzes with excitement. Friends, family, and readers gather to celebrate her achievement, and as Amelia stands before the crowd, she feels a surge of gratitude and confidence. "Thank you all for being here," she begins, her voice steady and clear. "This book is not just a story, it's a reflection of my journey of love, loss, and discovery. It's about the power of connection and the strength found in vulnerability. I hope it resonates with you as much as it has with me." The audience listens intently, captivated by her words. After her reading, the applause is thunderous, and Amelia feels a wave of relief wash over her. In the crowd, she spots Ethan, his eyes glistening with pride and admiration. As the evening progresses and she signs copies of her book, Amelia feels a profound sense of fulfillment. She knows that this journey has transformed her and that she is ready to embrace whatever comes next with Ethan by her side. That night, as they sit together on the beach, the moonlight shimmering on the water, Amelia takes Ethan's hand in hers. "I couldn't have done this without you. You've been my rock through everything, and I can't imagine my life without you." Ethan smiles, his gaze warm and sincere. "You've inspired me in ways I can't express. I want to continue this journey with you, Amelia. Whatever life throws our way, I want us to face it together." With the sound of waves crashing against the shore, Amelia leans in closer. "Together," she echoes, her heart swelling with love. As they sit side by side, sharing dreams for the future, Amelia knows that their love story is just beginning. Together, they continue to discover the beauty of connection, the power of vulnerability, and the joy of building a life filled with love, laughter, and adventure. In the quaint coastal town of Elder Mir, the lighthouse stands tall, a beacon of hope and love, guiding them through the ever-changing tides of life. Their story, like the waves, ebbs and flows, but it is forever intertwined, a testament to the magic of love and an adventure they are excited to explore together, hand in hand, heart to heart. As time unfolds, Amelia and Ethan embrace the rhythms of life, finding solace in their shared journey. They explore not only the beauty of Elder Mir, but also each other's dreams and aspirations. They begin to talk about family, envisioning a home filled with children, creativity, and love, sustaining the legacy that has begun with them. In the years that follow, they actively contribute to the community, organizing literary events and historical tours that capture the essence of Elder Mir. Their commitment to nurturing creativity becomes a cornerstone of the town's identity, empowering others to share their stories and connect with the rich tapestry of the past. The couple also establishes a local writers' group, fostering an environment where aspiring authors can develop their craft, inspired by Amelia's success. Each week, they gather in the cozy cafe where it all started, discussing their stories, providing feedback, and lifting each other in expression and creativity. Amelia takes pride in nurturing new voices, while Ethan dedicates himself to educating others about Elder Mir's history, ensuring that the tales they share are not forgotten. Together, they lead workshops that ignite passion in the hearts of locals and visitors alike, inspiring new generations to embrace their gifts. As the years turn, their love only deepens. They face challenges together, the struggles of writing, the doubts about their paths, and the occasional hardship that life may throw their way. Yet through it all, they remain each other's anchors, supporting one another with unwavering faith. Eventually, as they welcome their first child into the world, a beautiful baby girl who embodies both of their spirits, they realize that their love has expanded into a new chapter. They name her Clara, after Ethan's first love, as a way of honoring the past while simultaneously embracing their future together. With Clara comes a new wave of inspiration for Amelia. She begins to weave themes of motherhood, love, and family into her writing. Juggling the responsibilities of being a new mom and a devoted partner, Amelia discovers profound joy in each moment, allowing her creativity to flourish with newfound depth. Ethan, too, finds fresh motivation as he watches Amelia effortlessly embrace her role as a mother. He becomes more engaged in the community, ensuring the stories of Elder Mir are passed down not only through words but through shared experiences that can be felt and remembered. The lighthouse, now a central part of their family narrative, becomes a place of tradition. They often take Clara there, teaching her about the stories of Jack and the legacy they continue to build. Watching the light flicker against the darkening sky, they share tales of adventure, love, and the bonds that bring people together. As Clara grows, the families surrounding them grow closer as well. Amelia and Ethan host gatherings where friends from the writers' group come together to share stories, laughter, and love, creating an ever-expanding circle of connection rooted in the values of their parents. Through these connections, Elder Mir flourishes. The community embodies the spirit of creativity, inclusion, and warmth that Amelia and Ethan championed, becoming a sanctuary for dreamers. The lighthouse stands as a living testament to the bonds they have forged. In the midst of life's challenges, as Clara enters her teenage years, she expresses her love for storytelling, drawing inspiration from her parents. Emily finds joy as she guides her daughter, sharing insights about writing and the importance of embracing one's voice. As Clara begins to publish her own work, poems and short stories inspired by the town and her family, Elder Mir finds itself inspired anew. The generations intersect through art, each voice adding to the ongoing story that enriches the community's culture. Amelia and Ethan watch with pride as Clara's talent flourishes. Their daughter embarks on a journey of self-discovery and self-expression that mirrors her parents' own experiences. They encourage her to explore not only writing but also the history of Elder Mir that has always played such a significant role in their lives. Through family hikes along the coastline, Clara learns about the rugged beauty of the land, the stories tied to each crevice, and the waves that carry whispers of the past. Both Amelia and Ethan share stories about Jack and Clara, tales of longing, adventure, and the lessons learned from love lost and love found. Together, they venture into the heart of Elder Mir's community, where Clara attends storytelling festivals, culinary fairs, and local art exhibits. These experiences enrich her understanding of connection and creativity, showing her that inspiration can come from places she never anticipated. As Clara matures, she soon finds herself more deeply drawn to her own heritage. Eager to embrace her family's roots, she helps organize an event celebrating the history of Elder Mir. She engages classmates and friends, tapping into their creativity as they form exhibits, performances, and writing workshops that showcase the town's spirit. Amelia and Ethan lend their support, serving as mentors and guides as Clara embraces the uniqueness of her town. The entire family becomes involved, collaborating to produce an immersive experience that honors the stories and voices through generations. As the event draws near, Clara's excitement transforms the home into a flurry of activity, paint splattered on tables, pages filled with affection, and plans laid out for performers and storytellers to take center stage. The preparation becomes a bonding experience, weaving their shared love of storytelling even tighter. At the event, Clara's passion shines through in every detail. She introduces her peers to various historical figures of Elder Mir and invites community members to share personal tales. The air fills with a sense of camaraderie and creativity, showcasing what happens when love for one's roots and respect for shared history come together. As Clara takes the microphone to share her own creative contributions, she beams with pride. Projects of courage, vulnerability, and creativity flow through her words, reminding everyone of the importance of connection and the strength found in storytelling. Amelia and Ethan observe the audience, friends, family, and strangers alike, their hearts full as Clara's voice rings proudly in the old town square. They realize the legacy they have built together has now blossomed into the next generation, ready to embrace and expand the horizons of creativity and community. In the following months, inspired by Clara's event, the foundation continues to flourish and evolve. Local schools introduce story workshops and history classes, ensuring that the town's rich narrative does not fade into obscurity but is cherished and celebrated by each new class of students. Elder Mir became a beacon for aspiring writers and storytellers, its reputation solidified as a source of inspiration and a nurturing community. The annual Lightkeepers Festival expands to include writing competitions, art exhibits, and more, attracting visitors from distant shores who seek the warmth of connection and creativity. Amelia, with her evolved perspective as both a mother and an established author, finds herself not just writing for others, but writing with them. She collaborates on community projects, mixing her prose with the narratives that emerge from fellow residents, bridging their stories into a cohesive narrative of what it means to live in Elder Mir. As years unfold, the lighthouse remains their family's anchor. It has witnessed their growth, love, and the intricate tapestry of human connection. In moments of joy and moments of hardship, the lighthouse shines steadfastly, its beams a reminder that no matter how turbulent the seas may be, love will always prevail. Amelia and Ethan take comfort in the understanding that their journey is not complete, rather, it continues to shift and shape into new adventures. With each passing day, they fortify their legacy, instilling in Clara the values of empathy, creativity, and resilience that inspired them. As society continues to change, Amelia and Ethan remain vigilant advocates for creativity, vulnerable storytelling, and the power of shared experiences. They understand that in their hands lie not just their story, but the stories of countless others waiting to be told. In the twilight of their lives, facing the inevitable passage of time, Amelia reflects on the journey they have undertaken. With every story spun, every heart touched, and every soul guided by their lighthouse, they recognize that they have created something timeless, a ripple of love that transcends their individual paths. Together, they embrace each day under the watchful light of the lighthouse, grateful for the moments shared and the adventures yet to come. As they gaze out at the horizon, the love story they have written is far from the end. It is a gentle reminder that love continues to grow, bend, and transform as the tides of life ebb and flow. And above all, Elder Mir stands resilient, a vibrant community alive with stories, creativity, and the unbroken bond of love that illuminates every path. And above all, Elder Mir stands resilient, a vibrant community alive with stories, creativity, and the unbroken bond of love that illuminates every path. Each wave that crashes against the shore carries the echoes of those who walked before, and every sunrise brings the promise of new narratives waiting to unfold. With the lighthouse as their steadfast symbol, Amelia, Ethan, and Clara know that their story, intertwined with the stories of many, will continue to inspire generations to come. The light will always shine, guiding seekers of truth, dreamers of adventure, and those yearning for connection. In the embrace of this beloved town, they discover that while life's journey may lead through various chapters, the heart of Elder Mir, a tapestry woven of love, stories, and creativity, will forever endure. The end. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and I'll see you in the next episode of Whispers of Desire.